What's going on, everybody? It's Robin here, and thank you so much for joining me today on Oracle Rising. So we have a full moon coming in, remembering always that full moons are a time to harness your full potential and manifest like a MF. So there's a reason I love to do full and new moon readings for you guys. So the full moon is going to be in the Zodiac sign of Gemini on December 18th. So I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle card deck to do this reading, as well as the Witch's Tarot. So I'm going to pull at least one Moonology card, and then we'll go from there. So this is for all Zodiac signs. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and remember to like and share and comment and all that good stuff. And once again, just many blessings, peace and love to the collective. Yeah, I'm just feeling like really close contact with spirit right now. So I'm getting this really warm flush of love. So hopefully that is emanating out to you guys wherever you are on your path today. So let's have a little card here, just a little one from the Moonology Oracle card deck. Oh, beautiful card. Looks absolutely stunning. And ooh, don't let pride get in your way, okay? So, and it does say the full moon in Leo. Don't worry about that. That's just whatever. We're just looking for the tone of the card. You see a beautiful lion on the full moon here. So don't let pride get in your way, okay? You know what they say about pride is that it comes before a fall, okay? Pride can actually keep people from connections, from, you know, apologizing or moving on, or it's just, pride is very harmful. It can be. It's okay to be proud of yourself, but sometimes pride holds people back. So that's going to be something to really keep in mind as the full moon blossoms on December 18th. Okay, so is pride keeping you back from making a decision or reconciling from somebody? Who knows? Okay, so this is all going to be individual for each and every one of you. So I'm going to pull a card from the Witch's Tarot here. Okay, so for me, the Ace of Swords that I just pulled here from the Witch's Tarot always resonates with the power of Archangel Michael. There's also the underlying message that you could get new ideas, really like brilliant success is assured to you. But what if your pride is getting in the way of this? Okay, so what if you could have a really successful fill in the blank, but you think that you might have to lower your standards to do something? I'm going to give you guys a quick example. I was just on Twitter the other day, and I saw somebody, they were posting about how they were insulted by a job offer, that it wasn't enough to match their experience. But in an age right now where so many people in the workforce have lost their job, I mean, sometimes you just need to take what you can get when it comes to earning an income. Or maybe it's a position that, you know, you think it's just not a match for who you are. And it's like, well, I don't want to do that because other people might think so-and-so about me, you know? So there is a victory assured here for you guys, but how can you get past this stumbling block of pride that could be really in your way on this full moon, remembering that it's a powerful time to manifest? So what if you just have to do something to keep the peace, to say something, to reconcile, to take something that you would consider to be, oh, I just dropped half the deck, hold on. You know, take a position in the workforce that you would never have considered before the pandemic hit and so many people lost their jobs, right? So you might have to do something at a lesser salary, or, you know, just for the time being, or even issue an apology or a forgiveness. And that's for you, okay? Not for the other person. It's so that you can heal and move on. So maybe check your pride when it comes to things, because there is a victory coming in for you with the Eight of Swords, all right? So you have the Four of Cups. So this is like you could miss something huge with pride in the way. And when it comes to sort of evaluating ourselves for negativity, it can be really hard to face that. Like to go and stand in front of a mirror and say, well, maybe I was wrong about that, or I overreacted, or What if this is the best course of action for me just to get me through this part of my life? It doesn't have to be a forever thing to take something that is a lower salary than what you're used to, maybe apologizing to somebody just to get them off your back. Forgiving somebody so that that pit of poison in your belly can go away. You are at a really high risk out of missing something that is meant for you, that is destined for you, because you can't let something go. Okay, so sometimes it does take that few minutes to go, well, how can I adjust the way that I think or feel for my own highest good in this moment? And then we'll see what happens down the road. Okay, you know, take something that is not quite what you're used to. I'm not talking about lowering your standards when it comes to aligning with people, but you know, if you have to take a salary cut or something that you never thought that you would do, you know, it's just, sometimes you have to do things that work for you in the moment and then set your goals for some time in the future. So let me just pull one more card here, actually. All right, so here's the King of Cups, and he uses all of his emotions. So your emotion, that pride could be getting in the way here. How can you sort of manipulate that and manage that so that it is on your side? You can recognize that pride is there and recognize that that is your shadow self holding you back, because your shadow wants to sit in that negative emotion. Okay, so the King of Cups uses every single tool available on the emotional scale to get higher up on the ladder. He is, after all, a king. So if you're doing this work, if you sit down and just really get real with yourself and just say, okay, well, maybe I'm being a little bit too stubborn, or I'm holding on to anger because it's just comfortable right now. And what if I was able to move past that so that I can survive and thrive right now, okay? And do what is best for you right now in this moment. And I'll just pull one more Moonology card here to wrap up the read for you. Butterfingers, clumsy, hold on. It's another full moon. You're very close to achieving your goal here, you guys. Okay, so this is beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be a time where introspection is going to be key, and why you might hold on to ideas that are not serving you in your current moment. Okay, so something really to think deeply about, you guys. And it's okay to look at yourself with a naked eye without judgment and say, okay, I can flip the script on this one so that I can live my best life. Okay, so I hope this was really helpful for you guys. Sending you all my love and light and many blessings, and thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys. Bye.